We've got the foundation to move forward faster.
With FutureBound's fast track mortgage plan, it's really helped us to ultimately reduce our mortgage. We were looking at 23 years prior to this, and by putting in the steps in place of the plan, we hope to pay off our mortgage within 8 to 9 years and ultimately create more equity to invest further into more assets. The FutureBound module course has really helped us to have a lot more cohesion as a family. Notoriously, we have two different kinds of personalities. So I'm a power spender. My wife has a lot more control. So by utilising some of the tools that we've been provided, we've been able to simplify, but also I've started to have control, which I think is better for both of us.
So I signed up to the course to work out how I could better my financial position to invest in property and to eventually be able to set my family up for the future, and also myself in retirement. Yeah, I really enjoyed the delivery of the course, especially with different people in the room as well. You feel like there might be questions that could be asked that maybe you didn't have the guts to ask, or that you didn't feel comfortable asking, and other people, that think the same way. And a lot of other people think differently as well, so that you get a whole different range of questions and answers that will help you get yourself in a better position. Really happy with where we are, and hopefully in the next 6 months to a year we'll be in an even better position to start investing in property, and yeah, future's looking great.
Well, I've got my own occupied house, and I just bought it without understanding the mortgage structure, and that was the first point. And then when I started looking at buying my investment property, I realized that I need to learn a bit more about how I structure my current mortgage and mortgage going forward. I got introduced to you, and I realized there's actually quite a few things that I didn't know around savings, different options of how I could actually manage my mortgage in the short term and the long term, and how I can actually go about structuring my mortgage payments so I can reduce the time it takes for me to pay off my current and future debt. It also kind of gave me some confidence around how I could build my investment portfolio. Initially, I was just thinking of ending at 1 or 2 investment property, but I was curious to see how I could actually build a bigger portfolio, and if it was possible. I thought it was so good. Personally, I enjoyed it, especially being in Auckland, being in lockdown. Having it delivered virtually was actually quite good and convenient. It gave me access to people who are sort of in the same journey as I am. Some people who've already bought a number of investment property, paid off their mortgages, and there are some who are considering being in that journey, and I'm sort of halfway. So the delivery of the program in terms of how you deliver the background, the content, the meat of it, and then being able to discuss it with people in the class was actually really good. And every session I walked away with something new that I learned, and what I could do personally for myself to be in a position to buy more properties going forward. I feels like it's a start now. I thought I was already on the track of my financial journey, but I realized how I can do a lot of things differently and better. So I feel well informed. I feel like I've got access to you now as well, to make certain things happen, restructuring, saving, life plans, and knowing that I don't have to miss out on how I live my life or want to live my life to achieve what I want to achieve in terms of investment property side of things. Sorry about the lighting. And also paying off my mortgage.
So decided to go on the course to, I guess, get a better understanding of our financial position at the moment, and how we can move forward faster was the main thing. A lot more, I guess, strengthened by the course. I think we've got a clear direction and process now, which is something we lacked beforehand. So I think we've got the foundation to move forward faster. The fast track mortgage plan shows that we'll be saving a lot of money in the next 4 or 5 years rather than 20 years of payment. So awesome.